What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of my Empire Never Give Up series. So today we're taking Empire fighting Beastmen again. And my opinion towards this matchup is that Beastmen is probably one of the hardest matchup for Empire at the moment, due to the reason behind that is because Centaur's all variations are so good right now. They pretty much just do splash damage for some reason, and also they just murder caps. I have never seen Centaur's great weapon murder caps that fast in my life before. And then of course Cygor is just been so accurate lately, and also Bastigo Hertz just murdered the entire roster onto entire melee roster, Empire roster pretty much. So anyways, let's jump on my opponent's army first. So he's hiding a lot of troops here, 2 Chaos Warhammer's Poison and 2 Centaur great weapons. And he's got a very strong blob here, consists of 2 Angor Spearman Hordes, Mogul the Shadow Grave, and 1 Bastigo unit. And then he has a Brave Shaman Wild on a Chariot with come on, I have this issue all the time. Okay, Savage Dominion, which is summon Cygor, Mantle of Gork, which is a very good like a Berserker buff. And then he's got Valor Tide, and he has the Bestial Surge. And then he has a Cygor, and he has a single Gorbu with everything pretty much. Deadly Onslaught, Foe Seeker, and Boss buff. Anyways, now he also Vanguard deployed. I'm not too sure whether this is Vanguard deployed. I think so. Vanguard deployed 4 Angor Hertz. Now, let's check my army. I have Boris, the top bringer Griffin, with Foe Seeker, the Midland Runefan, which is a self-regen ability, Crush the Weak, the White Cloak of Uric, Encourage is the standard one. And then I have 2 demi-griffs. One of them is 1 Ordoning Royal End of Griffeyes. And then I have a Tetasoul units paired with a Jade Wizard with Life Bloom, Earthblood, Regrowth, and Power Stone. Pretty standard stuff. And then I have 1 Spearman. I have 2 Handgunners. One of them is the Silver Bullets. I have 3 Great Swords front line. I have 2 more Spears on the flank. And that's my entire army. Now let's see how this plays out. And also, you guys can check this battle in real time in my other video, and the video is called Empire 2 Hours of Empire Madness. I think this battle was casted live in the first episode. Now, because of the Cygor, I'm just rapidly pushing up with my infantry blob, just trying to get rid of the Cygor straight away. And at the same time, I keep my demis out of the Cygor range, because I really don't want Cygor to just randomly land 2 rocks and just kill all my demis. I literally have seen 1 Cygor rock killed like 10 models of demi before, if they all swarmed up. And my opponent is doing something really weird. He's actually blobbing everything here. And this is not what you want to do, because when you blob an infantry like this in a box formation, there are less of them charge into the opponent's infantry, which means you're gonna waste a lot of charge bonus. Anyways, he's pushing forward a little bit with the Gorbu, and right now, as you can see, I'm targeting the Gorbu with both my handgunners. 1 volley actually took almost half health of the Gorbu. So handgunners are still great if you actually can get them fire into the right target. Now the second volley coming in, and one volley onto the wild, onto the Brave Shaman of Wild as well. And at the same time, I'm pushing in my demis into each flank. And then I noticed that, oh holy shit, there's a huge blob of Centigrades and Poison Warhounds coming in. At the same time, I'm just charging this demi unit into this engagement here, just trying to help spears to quickly get rid of the Ungor herds. And then these demis are just rushing in to kill that Brave Shaman of Wild. Meanwhile, Tattersalls and Jade Wizard is fighting him as well. At the same time, I think there will be a quick order issued to those silver bullets to get them out as well. And I believe there's a weather tide land on a few models of the handgunners. And then I quickly realized that, okay, oh my gosh, there are so many units here. I quickly pulled out Boris. Boris was here trying to do some harassment to that Cycle, and then just quickly put Boris into this engagement here. Because I really need a debuff onto those, as you can see, onto those Centigrades to really hurt the melee attack. And as you can see right now, Centigrade's great weapon actually has only 18 melee attack, which is great for me, which means they're not gonna do that much damage to my Royal End of Griffiths. And after wiping out the Ungor unit, Demi is coming in for more rear charge. Meanwhile, I overcasted a regrowth onto this Royal End of Griffith unit. And then these Centigrades are actually coming from the flank and get onto my handgunners, which is very bad for me. And on the battlefield right now, there are two Cygors. And the Gorbo is quickly dying to my Demis and Great Swords, which is good. But then, and this blob, I'm slowly killing the Centigrades. But these Poison Warhounds were routed before, and then they're just coming back for more blood. And this is what I'm afraid the most. As you can see, one cycle shot from this cycle actually killed like just a blob of my demis. And right now they were like pretty healthy, and they were like 20-ish models, and right now half of the models are dead. And check out this rock, just completely decimate these 4 units of demis. Cycles are just demi killers in my opinion. They're just too damn accurate at killing demis. And right here, this blob, Tattersalls are still holding, but eventually I think they're just gonna die to Bastical Herds. And here, Chaos Bones actually having a fun day, killing my silver bullets and the spears. And if we take a look at the battlefield, Beastmen has a very strong blob here, which they are winning, and Beastmen are winning this engagement as well. This Cycle is actually murdering my spearsmen, and there's an unchallenged Centigrade great weapon unit just roaming around the map, doing a lot of hurt. And this Cycle is not challenged as well. But I'm using Boris to quickly rush towards here, trying to get rid of Cycle here. And then my Royal End of Griffiths are just fighting those Warhounds once again, and fighting those Chaos Bones as well. My Jade Wizard is actually in a very tight spot. He is fighting a very one-sided battle at the moment, and Morgar is actually touching him, which is also pretty bad. These Ungor are chasing my spearsmen away, and this demi grip unit actually got completely wiped out by that Centigo Grappling unit. And pay attention here. I do have 2 great swords which are forgotten. I think soon I'm gonna just put them back. But at least here I'm winning against that Saigo. Actually managed to rout him. And these spears are winning against this Saigo as well. So right now both Saigo got been taken care of. And then I'm just trying to use Boris to knock away this Mogul, the Shadow Grave, and trying to save my Jade Wizard. While I'm using these Royal End of Grave Files to chase those Warhounds away. And those Great Swords are still being forgotten. These spears actually killed that Saigo and got ranked up twice, which is nice. This spearman unit, however, is fighting Saigo together with the Centigo Graven, and they're not gonna do that great. So I'm quickly rushing these spears into this engagement here. Meanwhile, I finally noticed these 2 units of Grey Swords and just trying to put them back. And I'm putting back this unit of spears as well. And at the same time, I'm trying to use my Boris to take care of this Saigo. And once again, Jade Wizard got caught by the Centigo Graven and about to get slaughtered by the Spectacle Hearse. And my Royal End of Grave has finally made back into the fight. Boris is having a fun killing that Saigo for sure. This is actually gonna be my thumbnail. Alright, this is pretty great. Boris actually landed the killing blow. That's pretty nice. And then my Jade Wizard is dying to Mogul the Shadow Grave. Right now he's onto the ground. And he's about to die. Pretty sure he's gonna die somewhere here. He's still routing. Anyways, so right now my Boris is fighting Spectacle Hearse, Centigors, and Mogul the Shadow Grave by himself. But as you can see, those Great Swords are coming in, the 2 units of them. Now they're coming in. And Boris is still just fighting valiantly against Spectacle Hearse and Centigo's Great Weapon. And then Royal End of Grave Files is coming in for the rescue. And Great Swords as well. And this Royal End of Grave Files is actually just coming here and trying to get rid of Mogul the Shadow Grave as well. Boris is coming in as well. We got a lot of troops surrounding Mogul the Shadow Grave. And on the far side, there were 2 units of Angorhers coming back, and they're about to get charged by my demis. Oh, look at this models getting tossed away. And then GG. So this is not easy, of course. I mean, using Empire fighting Beastmen any day is not easy. It's simply due to a lot of OP units right now Beastmen has. But anyways, that's it about this video. And if you guys enjoy my contents, please consider to subscribe. I will always appreciate that. And once again, I will come back with more videos. And Oracle Boss is out. Peace.